Hello everyone and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. We're finishing the dungeon off today, which starts with us turning this bridge around because someone seems to have put it back to the way it was. Yeah, they noticed us. Link. That's one way to start off the episode. No, don't fall off again, you fool. You absolute buffoon. You can tell that I record all these in the same day because if you haven't noticed, my voice is slowly fading. Can I have this? Thank you. He's dead. Thank you. Money. We're gonna do this room first because it's easier. Come on. There we go. Now, this is quite the conundrum because there are several pits. And you have to figure out which one the monkey's under. Well, pay attention to your map. It's under this one. See? Bye, monkey. Now you can either go down there and fight the Skulltulas and that thing. That thing doesn't have anything, by the way. Actually, I can't remember that, so you know what we're gonna do? First off, we're gonna deal with you and apparently the bomb that was coming to attack us, because bombs do attack you. Fuck off. Give me this bomb. Where is it? Eat this. Feed it something spicy. Know what I mean? It's a red rupee. I mean, I won't say no to money. I'll never say no to money. Can always make more money. Now all we have is just the room on the left with that single chest, and this dungeon is basically 100%. I saying that this isn't a 100% guide. We might actually end up doing it. We'll see. We'll see how the wind blows. This room is quite simple. It's just another room filled with these stupid tiles. But guess what? Oh, by the way, whatever item is newest will always be at the top in your item menu. Which in dungeons is actually incredibly useful. Okay, that's enough of them that I care to defeat. We will get that chest on the way out. You'll see why. Arachnophobias rejoice. The spider is gone. Arachnophobias rejoice. The spiders are gone. Forgot there were multiple. I'm very sorry. Climb up here, and now you are on top of the maze. This one has no specific order. It's just two of them, after all. You do that, monkey gets released. Go away. What happens if I use this on you? It cuts you down, and then I guess you're easier to deal with or something. Anyways, chest is over there. I believe what you need to do is a rolling jump. And what's in this chest? A red rupee. We're at 171. We were actually almost to our goal of 200 that we need for the next place. We'll probably end up getting that in the next Twilight realm. If I sound like I'm getting quieter, it's because I am, because my voice is slowly starting to go, because for some reason I decided to record these 3 at a time in a row really quickly. It's great. My throat hurts. We now have all the monkeys. And monkeys do what monkeys do best, they make ladders. Or in this case, I guess a rope. If you've ever played with the monkey barrel, you know this concept all too well. Wait for it to come back to you, jump. Let go when you get to the other end, and you're good. This is what I was talking about in the first episode in the dungeon, by the way. They start putting ivy in places where ivy that don't lead anywhere. Red herrings. Insert the big key into the lock. Notice that that keyhole is actually upside down from what keyholes usually are. Usually the bit for the teeth is on the bottom on old skeleton keys. And this is a lovely looking place filled with poison. We are at the heart of the forest temple. Water should not be that color. Say hello to the first boss of the game. Twilight Parasite Daibaba. One thing you're going to do, stay near the door. They cannot attack you as long as you stay near the door. Case in point, if I can get one of them to attack me, they can't reach. And your boomerang can. Target that, target their head, they eat the bomb, feed it something spicy, it dies. It's the entire dungeon is just feeding bombs to plants. You can also take the bomb to yourself, and you can throw it into their mouths. They'll eat it when they go to attack you. It'll work. However, that's a lot harder, so I don't recommend it. And just like that, the boss is done, right? Well... no. Say hello to the true face of Daibaba. Again, stay near the door, because not only do the 2 heads on its side still bite you, but the middle one has another attack. We can't do anything. There's actually nothing that we can do in this part of the fight. Can't attack them. Nope. There's no way for... Ooh, what's that noise? Hi! You remember him? The boss of the monkeys is going to help us free the monkeys. Because he has bombs. Because you remember, they got rid of all the bomb bugs in here. So what you have to do is you have to target that, and then target this. And I recommend doing it when he's swinging to the right, because you're less likely to hit the thing. What is it, Minna? Hit that thing in the head. Hurry, or it'll snack on you. It's actually supposed to hit him, but I think because the other heads are still up, it missed. So we just target on that bomb. Not him. You know what? Screw it. I'm sure it'll hit someone. There we go. It'll do that. Pull out your sword. Attack the eye like any Zelda game. Oh, and he does this. All his attacks are in stupidly ranged. This is the first boss fight, after all. As long as you stay near the door, he physically can't attack you, and my controller became unplugged from my actions. No. Not what I wanted. You can do a finisher on that, by the way. But that is Twilight Parasite Daibaba. Dead. Game? We good? Uh-oh. I don't know why it's doing this. We're gonna jump cut to while it stops. Why is that falling so much? Give me 1 second. Let's try something. That's really weird. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Well done! That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the Light Spirit called dark power. Wonderful. Can I actually... Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. Okay, it's better now. Sorry about that, but this comes with the territory of using emulators. Well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. Guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. You got a heart container. Your life energy has increased by 1 and has been fully replenished. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Do you want to save? No! I don't want to save, actually. Do you want to save? No. Please stop skipping. Thank you. Heroic Link. Do you not think... What voice? What voice did I do for him? Do you not think that Hyrule... Do... Oh boy. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land. I don't know. Don't know what his voice is turning into, but we're doing this. Where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But of course you feel the need to go and help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. First thing you need to do is find land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. Probably not going to go to the Twilight Realm in this episode, because Eldin Providence takes a while. They get longer. Oh, here we go. These. Nothing happened. You don't have a horse. Your horse is gone. Which is unfortunate, because it means you have to walk everywhere, and walking sucks. This is death, by the way. Don't believe me? See? And it costs you a heart. We're gonna make some quick preparations before we head out. I think we actually might be able to fit Eldin Providence's Twilight Zone in here. It's going to be pushing it a bit, but I think we can do it. What am I going back for, you say? Well, more milk, of course. Never can go without milk. Milk is extremely useful early on. Now, of course, keep in mind, you can't use your bottles in beast form. So, if you want to skip this step, go right ahead. But he was set upon by the beasts. He last saw the children heading for the wood. I wonder if maybe the children were taken off towards Hyrule. Oh, I'm sorry for rambling with you. Was there something you wanted? Unable to get much stock in, but we do have some left. I'm gonna stock up. I do. One bottle holds 2 helpings. Yeah, everyone's sad. This is a depressing town right now. Oh well. Ooh, butterfly. Later on, these become important. And really annoying. Really. Really annoying. Oh boy. Off to Eldin we go, because we've actually got quite a bit of time left. I think we can finish it. We'll be pushing it, but considering the last episode was like 50 minutes long, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, a thing about the spirit springs. If you're missing health, they heal you. They are, after all, the replacement for the Great Fairies. I still don't know if fairies are in this game. Not 100% sure. Because the thing is that there's very little penalty for dying, because you respawn just a few rooms away. You have to restart the boss fight, sure. But most bosses in this game aren't actually that hard. They're still cool. And that actually leads me to a little something I want to talk about. In the boss fight, did you notice something about the music? The music in this game is slightly dynamic, in that it's the boss theme, and then whenever you're doing the thing where you have to slash it with your sword and stuff, it changes to a more heroic theme. It does this for every boss. When you're doing the right thing and you're winning against the boss, it really nails it in by having that heroic theme play. We're gonna hope that this game remains running at 30, like it is now. Yeah, we're good. Welcome! I don't think I can actually welcome you yet. Money. Welcome to my favorite song in the game. The song for Hyrule Field. Speaking of which, welcome to Hyrule Field. It's big. It's bigger than the Hyrule Field in Ocarina of Time. Kind of. It's kind of hard to tell because Ocarina of Time was one big open field. This is several fields linked together with valleys and canyons. Go away. No one likes you. See? You can actually see, I believe, if we go to the right spot, you can actually see... Right there, you can see Hyrule Castle through the Twilight. We won't be going there for a while. I think the area of Hyrule Castle, the Twilight Zone for Hyrule Castle... Oh, this guy. Go no further. There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the Honorable Independent Letter Carrier, known to some as the Postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read letters, press start. You can do it and read letters you receive. Do it whenever you see feet. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! I like the mail person. He's an American hero. Gee, I wonder which YouTuber I like to watch. I think the bass notes for the game are actually being played through my mic as well, which is going to be annoying to fix in editing, but it should be fine, considering how loud I am. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is. If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight, at least. So shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldin? Yes, we shall. Want me to let you into the Twilight? One day, I actually want to redo the Let's Play for this game. I know I'm saying I'm redoing it while doing it, but I want to redo it with like an actual capture card and the proper console, so that it runs at, you know, the proper frame rate and doesn't lag. We'll probably end up doing the HD version if we ever redo this. Oh, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyways. So let's get going. Don't care. Oh, what's this? Oh, that looks familiar. That brat! Thanos! The girl! Colin! They destroyed my sword! See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. That reminds me, I never actually did read that letter, did I? If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Oh, this mechanic's showing up. That's great. That truly is. Shut up. When I say this mechanic's showing up, I don't mean this mechanic. This mechanic's going to be in, like, the game for a while. See? They're still not hard. They get harder. But more in a puzzle sense, not a combat sense. The bridge is missing. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. What a pain. Oh well, let's look for it. You get your map out. And thus we unlock this feature. Yellow ribbon works very well, you knew that. Portals. Portals, 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 portals. It is in fact right here. This is the fast travel system for this game. However, there is a limit to it. You can only use it while you are a wolf. You cannot use it in human form. But you'll usually be around the area in human form that you get fast travel to as a wolf anyways, so c'est la vie. See, I told you we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. Found the bridge. It's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Tell her you want to warp. Pick the area where the bridge goes. I believe if you pick the wrong area, you don't take the bridge. Or you just don't leave. I don't remember. You will do this at least 3 other times. You know, Legend of Zelda, it's always the rule of thirds. Everything's the rule of thirds. In Ocarina of Time, it was 3 spiritual stones, and then it was 6 metals, which is dividable by 3. In Wind Waker, it was 3 pearls. And a lot of the classic Zeldas, not Breath of the Wild, we're not counting that, always do 3 phases for the bosses. You always have to repeat things like 3 times. So isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what you're looking for, don't you think? Speaking of which, here's the you've sent. Unfortunately, I know where we're going, so... Oh, lovely sign. What are they doing here? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in, or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. And dig in we shall. They immediately notice that we're coming through the gate. No money? Cheapskate. Monsters. Monster mash. Okay, before we do anything, these beasts need to be taken care of. Is the one where they put it? No. Again, they're starting to put them further and further away. You can, actually, I believe, lure them back together. You, come here. Come on. Come on. No, don't attack me. Come on. Come on. Screw it, it's easier to do it this way. You. You too. Oh, by the way, there's a time limit to how long you can hold that button, so be careful. I don't know what the time limit is, but there is a time limit. You cannot hold it down forever. To the hero who was transformed into the blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadow in Twilight. This way. I am a spirit of light. Hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. We've gotten this explanation before. The insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful, their darkness now haunts you. I believe what he's saying is that more shadow beasts will appear. Remember, they can't... I never noticed that. You can see him. You can see him in the window. Cripes! How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Oh, well, now that makes me like you less. Anyways, we need to get... We need to get up there. Hey, you can climb up here. And the roof falls. Oh boy. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anyway. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out, and then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Well, yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold the sanctuary against beasts that strong, eh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and a whole gang from the town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connected to the docks? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Why is it doing this? Barnes! Oh, look what you've done. Look, Renado, all I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. What, you got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all. I can feel it. These kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from being turned into a spirit. Worse, into a dark monster when you enter the Twilight. No one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. Don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyways, what's with having to light candles to get into a basement? Not very subtle, is it? What are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fetch the stick! I got the stick, I got the stick! Throw the stick, throw the stick! It's all fire! I threw the stick! Everyone does that joke. They can't help it. You're a dog with a stick. Oh. You know, I used to be able to do this in one try. I used to be able to do this in one try. No, I want down. Because I want the stick. Come on. There we go. This is stupidly frustrating. You've got to be kidding me. Why couldn't they just make the stick stay on fire? There we go. Hey, he looks familiar. Don't need that anymore. If you check what they say, they notice that it opened. What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opening on its own? Could those beasts have engineered even this? Oh, what is it? Oh, I want to talk to you. That should be all 3 of them in this room. Weird statue. How about that? Looks like you can jump on the scaffolding. Welcome to this place. The graveyard. It's a lovely place. Ow. Fuck you. There is in fact one dark insect in here. Get rid of them. Just... there we go. Oh, do these things heal you too? I think they might. I'm not 100% sure. We'll look later. And now on to the rest of Kakariko. There are several in here. Yes. No. Several in here. First stop is in here. Go away! Damn birds. You will learn to hate them as I hate them. This is the general store. This is the one where that the lady was talking about. That the Barnes was talking about, where the lady got killed. Which is unfortunate. There is no other way to get around. Get Link. Link, buddy. Thank you. Get down. There we go. I can feel it. My voice is definitely starting to go. Okay. So there are 2 rows of buildings. I recommend doing them both. This one, I don't remember how to get into. Yes, I do. You have to climb. General store's closed. Lady's dead. You have to dash jump to make this. If you don't dash, you won't make it. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, what's this? It looks like a little kitchen. And I have a stick. You like this? And there's your... Bob's your uncle. Collect that, and you're good to go. However, this is the hotel, so it's a lot bigger than you think. I actually completely missed about half of this. Hey, Link, can you do the thing? Thank you. I'm lazy. Wolf Link is stupidly powerful. It's to make up for the fact that you can't use any of your items. Oh, what's in here? A red rupee. Close to that goal. There we go. Be careful about jumping into these, because these fall. And there's money behind them. So do jump into them. I'm not going to ask how we climbed on top of that. I swear that one's supposed to be behind like a cabinet or something, usually. Guess not. Anyways, I want money, so we're gonna knock all these down. Pretty damn close. Literally just need one more. And this is where I find out that that item that I'm talking about is only 120 and not 200. But it might be 200, so I'd rather be prepared. That is all of the bugs on this side. Now you have to do the other side. I believe it's not on the roof, so... You have this roof, which collapses, of course. I believe this is going to hurt you no matter what. Never mind, it doesn't. Could have sworn it did. How do we get out of this room? That's how. Wonderful. Next we have is the bomb shop. This building, which I now need to remember how to get up. I believe it is as simple as go through the window. I think the one we want is simply just upstairs. It is. This is the one behind it. Get over here. I don't have the power of die for nothing. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And what is it? You notice it went into this building, and there's actually quite a few in this building. This is the bomb shop shed. Oh, goody! Yeah, this entire room's on fire now, and it will start to explode. Leave. Don't stay in there. What happens if you stay in there? Game over. Instant game over. And I'd rather not lose any of my progress, so... I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things. Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? Yeah, a whole 3 of them were in there. And then we just have one more in Kakariko. But wait, there's 4 slots. How can there only be one more? Well, I'll tell you how after this bird stops bugging me. I'm being attacked by the birds and the bats. Go away. I hate those things so much. They gave me so much trouble in my youth. No, I didn't want to talk to you. You can't climb this ladder as Wolf. So anyways, you might be going, but wait, how is this the last one, Kakariko, when there's more? Well, we are in Eldin Providence, and Eldin Providence does have another landmark other than Kakariko. But first, Geronimo. I won't say anything if you won't. Anyways, on to the next area of Kakariko. Say hello to the mighty tribe. Oh yeah, that's right. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up if you want to go. The Goron. Why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed. It's not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of our pride. I love Gorons, but I hate Gorons. I don't feel like fighting the bats. I'm sorry. You cannot pick up rocks, but you can roll them. And if you roll them enough, sometimes items pop out. More cases than not, they don't pop out, so I don't do it. Oh, this place looks interesting. Hey, what's that? Looks like a Sheikah stone, but it is in fact a stone that whistles with the wind. It's a bop. Anyways. We completely messed that up. There we go. Majora's Mask fans will recognize this song. There's a lot of references. I'm gonna be quiet now. You have learned the Song of Healing. I mean...
Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me.
And he's back in Ordana. Oh, there's also a bug here. I didn't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to you. Once we get those two bugs, I think we're going to end it off here. Probably with talking to the Light Spirit. Which means this is going to be a bit of a longer episode, but... meh. I like to do longer episodes. I don't know why. Probably just because since I only upload 3 a week, I think it's just better to do a bit of a longer episode. Doesn't mean everyone has to do it, it's just that that's how I do it. There are hearts in this box. You'll see why. Oh yeah, this fight. This one's a fun one. Because remember when I said they get harder, but not in the way of combat, in the way of, like, puzzles? This one is behind a wall. Kill him first. Then collect these 3. Well, that didn't work. Don't know why he wasn't killed. There we go. Anyways, there you go. They get clever with that. Keep that in mind. I believe there's actually a chest in this hole, but we can't get it right now. We don't have the ability to climb ladders. So you remember how I told you that they start getting clever with this too, where you can't just spam it all the time? This is what I meant. If you hit it right away, you will be hit by that. Why do I have to stand... What voice am I doing for them? Why do I have to stand guard at a dead end at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second, have they tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? Poor buddy. I didn't want to zoom in. Thank you. I'm feeling like I missed something. I did. You. Oh, get ready for this lovely mess. You hear that rumbling? Yeah, so what's eventually going to happen is, well... Yeah, let's see if it'll happen. Notice that none of these are actually hitting us, and they're pretty small. It's actually very rare to be hidden by one of the small ones. It's also very rare to not be hit by anything at all, so take that as you will. Nothing. Oh, you remember that bird from earlier? Guess what? It's back. I don't care, though. Link, climb up. Link, climb up. Link. Okay. You want to be that way, that's fine. But you're gonna die because of it. Get! Go! These damn birds. I hate them so much. There we go. Come on. Thank you. I don't think that one can actually knock you off. I have never been knocked off by it. And of course the volcano starts getting active again. Which is bad, because I know for sure it's going to fling one at me this time. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it likes to fling one at you every once in a while. Where's the bug? There it is. You go the fuck away. Just collect the tear. Fuck you. Haha, you can't hurt me. And now you're dead. Vessel of Light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. Oh, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget the fuse shadow. See you later. It's an owl. My name is Eldin. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow, and seeded with evil. You must go to these sacred grounds and cleanse them. If you're wondering why there wasn't a joke for the monkey, I couldn't think of one. Hi. Link? Fucking Tallow. Hi, Mallow. See, Beth, I told you Link would save us. No, you didn't, Tallow, you liar. You are the one from Orzon whom these children speak of. We are well met. I am Renado, shaman of this town. And this is my daughter Luda. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renado found us. At first I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordana province. Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden everyone was captured, and then until now it's been like a nightmare. Oh, hang on. Hang on, whoops-a-doodle.
A nightmare.
Yeah, it was like a terrible dream that we couldn't wake up from. Nightmares are everywhere these days. Seems this village has certainly seen its share of recent hardship. The dark beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treat us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains limited belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. Makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before the nightmare descends. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it's my job to try to coax the Goron back from their recent change of heart. You know why they're looking at us. You know why. But we're going to save that for next time, because if I go any further, an event happens, so we're going to save right here. If you start walking down this road, a very special thing happens, I believe. Or is that when you go to meet the Goron? Anyways, until next time, this is Commander Jack signing off.